Hey guys, welcome to the Empress Rhi Rhi channel. I hope you guys are great, fantabulous and wonderful. So today I'm serving you black lipped and bantu knots today. It's such an easy hairstyle to do, like anybody can do it and your mama. So come along, let's go. Okay, so you're just going to start off by combing out your hair, just so that when you're ready to part it into sections, it's easy to just run through with the comb. So I'm just brushing it over. Right, now I'm basically parting. I ended up doing 2 bantu knots at the back, and then I basically did 2 in the middle and 3 at the top. Now to put away the top part, I'm just using this band. Now I know you're probably thinking, why the hell am I using a white band? Well, to be fair, by the time you put the bantu knots in your hair, it doesn't really matter what colour bands you use because it's not going to show. So it doesn't matter. I just use the whites because like they're there, and the black ones I would use when I actually need them. Like them black hairbands are like gold dust, so I ain't trying to use it for no little petty hairstyle. So basically I wanted 1 bantu knot at the top, so I basically did like a square root to the pi of 2. And I'm joking, I did a square root. Oh my gosh, I did a square at the top of my head, I did 2 alongside it, and then that basically measured out the 2 in the middle for itself. Okay, so I got some braiding hair, and what the hell am I doing? Anyway, got some braiding hair, and basically I parted them into little small portions, and basically I took the hair and plaited it onto my hair and just basically made a plait. As you can see, my plait is not super neat, but it doesn't need to be super neat because you're just going to wrap it around anyway. Plus I didn't want a super neat hairstyle, I just wanted something just nice. Right, so I'm on my last plait now, and basically as you can see I've done the rest of them. So I'm just basically going to take this and wrap it around and complete my final bantu knot. Let me just also say, when you're using this kind of braiding hair, you don't need any bobby pins, because obviously once you plait it and then towards the end it gets thin, just use that, as I like to call my anchor, and wrap it around and it will stay there. So basically, after looking at my bantu knots, I thought to myself, do you know what, I actually want my bantu knots to be a little bit bigger. So I got more of the braiding hair, and I basically made a loop around the bantu knot as if I was going to do a plait, and then did a plait and then wrapped it around the actual bantu knot again, and then it made it a little bit bigger. If you want it more bigger than that, just add more hair. That's all you need to do until you decide what you like. Now I know you guys can see how dusty and crusty my edges be, so basically you're just going to go in with the edge control. You can either do it from the beginning, but my hair is natural, so the only reason why I do this step after rather than actually slicking up the hair and then like it already being slick is because by the time I finish that and I finish doing the bantu knots, my hair's going to roll back out anyway. What is slick edges to us 4C hair girls? So I just think, what's the point of me adding lots of product? Just do it at the end and then tie it up, and then it will last longer. I'll give you a tip, because obviously it is a bit difficult to do your edges with the toothbrush when you have bantu knots. Use your toothbrush for your sideburns, and then use your fingers for the rest of it, and then use the end of the toothbrush to make it even more slick. It works. Now this is my favorite part in every single hairstyle that I do. Get that hair tie and lay them edges, or attempt to anyway, and basically just bake your edges and do your makeup and come back and unravel your presents.
Like blah blah blah, Louis 13 and it's all on me, nigga. You just like blah, blah, blah. Louis 13 and it's all on me, nigga, you just bought a shot. Kamikaze, everything that you gon' knock me out the top. Shit, your wife in the backseat, I'm my brand new Ferrari car. Don't act like you forgot. I call the shot, shot, shots. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you want. Don't act like you forgot. Bitch, better have my money. Bitch, better have my money. Pay me what you want.
Okay, makeup is done, so now let's just take off our head tie, and pretty much you are all set to go. Now you may need to, you know, blend your baby hairs with your makeup, but once that's done, you are pretty much done. And then obviously, you know, I like my little braid cuff gold ring things. I don't even know what they call them, but I like to add that on for finishing touches. And then yeah, you just step out and your new hairstyle, my girl. What talk about things them? I feel represent everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you would like to see, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.